I'm recording it so you can refer back to this conversation or to the
Okay.
content as we go along, right?
Yeah.
So let's quickly go through the presentation. Today I'm touching on packaging design, um, why packaging matters, the core elements of packaging. There is technically how should you send the content to the uh, printing and different areas that are there in the packaging design process, all of that. So the slide presented has the content. I'm sure you can learn a lot with the Canva also. It has a lot of those elements. So I wanted to cover the theory and then get one of our lecturers to handle the practical components where you're continuously working with different types of packaging design and all that. Right, let's share the screen. It's taking a bit longer. Seconds. Alright, I'm better for me to grab this out and share screen. Window. Hurry. Yeah. So let's run through the packaging design. The right. While my projector comes online, screen sharing comes online. Shall we do a small activity where you run through Canva and search for different packaging designs? Can we do that?
Yes,
Let
sir.
me put it up as activity. Activity one, run through different packaging designs and upload. Run through different packaging designs and screenshot what is available on Canva. For some
took the screenshot of what came in Canva when I searched that packaging designs.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I hope that you are taking it all into the system, making use of the premium. Try and see if you can, utilize it better. Right. So when it comes to the theory area, I did put in something saying YMCK, CMYK. Uh, I every time mess it up with that. So it is about the color combination what printers are going to use. Yeah. That color combination, I put it in as a note on the WhatsApp group. So those are the color combinations that people do use. There are different types of packaging. Yeah. Every FMCG company uses different types of packaging designs. And as designers, graphic designers, you are required mostly to come up with the packaging design after the marketing comes up with the packaging itself. So normally they do packaging like if you look at the Vim bottle, it used to be a transparent bottle, but now they have made it fully what we call it as a shrink wrap. Certain bottles are transparent, certain bottles are not so transparent. All of them have their own marketing purpose why they are transparent and not transparent. Some of them don't want to share how much of content is inside. Some of them want to share these layouts. So when it comes to a box, these are like creative ones, right? So you can see the different ways how they have done the packaging to communicate what the product is all about. So how the packaging box will get done will be different according to the specification that they have, right? So we will have to set up this, and there you go. So sometimes people try to make things creative also. So you have something like a mouth that opens up, spaghetti kind of a thing. Uh, so even though today we go to a shop and buy certain products like Kinder Joy, or we buy chocolates, or you buy products, they are all part of the marketing efforts to say that the product is creative, make people buy. So often they do relaunches. Product relaunches are done so that people can come and consume the product. So these are some of the unique products that are there. I'll give a small homework for you. Don't over stress about it, but homework. Check out the keels shelf and see for a unique product which is attractive for you. Yeah. So you can go ahead and say this product is attractive or this product is not attractive also. Right. So that's about the fact of how you need to understand packaging works. Every organization has unique packaging. If you look at Swasilon, they have a unique packaging and colors and things like that. Their experience was initially they had all their packaging in black color, but what happened was when they went to Japan, black was considered as a funeral color, not a color that you can use in your organization, right? So they ended up using multicolored. Today, you all have a multicolored episode going on where if you walk into a spa salon, you will see a lot of colors, a lot of products, which actually gives a bit of a content. So you can see my slides right now, right? Am I audible for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can see my slides, no?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
Okay. So, Metana, you can see that packaging is a silent salesperson. Brand recognition. Brand recognition is people can identify the product from far away. So you have Watavala, which uses yellow and red. There are certain milk brands which use a specific colors. So all of these are quite different how each of the packaging design works. And there is structure, visual design, information hierarchy, materials, and finish. They all affect how the color will come out when it comes to printing. So even though in your computer they look really good, the type of material that you use will ultimately define how good your artwork is, whether it meets the purpose or not. So colors that we use sometimes when we go for printing gets faded. You might have seen certain designs which are not that great or too cluttered. So all of these elements have to work out. Can you do a small activity right now? Select a packaging that is available around your house. I'll put it as an activity. It's pretty much activity oriented because the subject is very practical. It's not like maths, so it requires you to play around and get hold of the content as soon as possible. I can see that you're doing it, so that's a good thing because sometimes homeworks never come from our students. But right, you're doing it right. But improve this activity. Two, take a packaging that is available around you, put the picture of that product in the group and identify the elements in it. Can you do that, please?
Yeah, so should I do it now or should I do it once the class finish?
Is it possible for you to do it now, or are you out right now? You want some time?
I'm in house. I'm in house.
Okay, then you can do it right now. Just don't overthink it. Try to do whatever you can.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, I completed the activity.
Okay, that's great. Let me quickly put you the slide. Right. So there are different materials that we do use in packaging, and one of the most critical one is this packaging design process. Let me quickly see on WhatsApp what you have done. Right. These content are okay. So you have five areas: build, brief, and research. So your marketing guy will come up. Normally, an agency will come and give you the brief, saying this is what it is, and a research. Then a structural sketch has to be done, how to structure and how to sketch it. You will normally do it by hand or using Canva, something like a dummy, and give for some feedback. Third one is visual concept. You will send it across for visuals, 3D mockup, and pre-press and print. So you will finally only you will go for printing. Okay. Have you gone to a printing place before, like where they do packaging and design, like J5 packaging or somewhere? Have you gone and seen them before?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, no. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep it in mind. We'll try and see. So we'll try to see if we can take you to JFNI packaging or somewhere. Are you based in Colombo, or out of Colombo? Vattale,
In
right?
Colombo.
Your destination. Okay, so not far actually. You can come and see how they make the packaging for sunlight and stuff like that. So how the design work, what type of printing machines they have, and all that. So as a designer, you are aware. So this is the process of how printing works, and you can take a particular brand and see if you can as homework, right? Um, how the printing side works, meaning how you would want to design the packaging. Okay, so take a small 50 rupee homework, right? Take a 50 rupee biscuit pack, right? And redesign the artwork, upload to LinkedIn. So, LinkedIn or Pinterest, since you are under 19 years, it's better for you to be on Pinterest. So, you have to take the packaging similar to the packaging box artwork that I have sent you. Can you check on your WhatsApp group where I have put a box design? Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Right. So the same way you can take a box-based design if you want. As a beginner, it's easy for you to do a box-based design and recreate the packaging. Okay, can you do that? And
Yeah.
you can share this once you are done with me. Share once you are done with me on this group. I will share to social media handles also. Okay, so we can do that. For the time being, think of a way where you can, get this printing work out. Mm, right. So that's about basically about having a snack brand. So when it comes to key takeaway, packaging design combines structural engineering and visual branding. So we have to look at a product whether it's suitable for you to put it into that particular way. Now, have you gone to this? There is a burger joint where I found their packaging was a bit of a issue, not much on. So there is this Fuller burger. Have you tried this out? They
sir.
have a burger for 990 also. What has happened is they are giving rice portion also, but the rice is in a like biryani rice. You can eat and go, but it's inside like a ice cream tub. The ones that they give in not like even the elephant house ice cream tub. Uh, it is like a standalone full an Indian spice biryani tub. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Let me show you like this. I'll put it to your WhatsApp group. I'll share it on my screen also. Give me 2 seconds. So you saw the tub that they have used. Yeah. It is pretty much a tub which you cannot eat properly from. So when it comes to your packaging, you have to be very considerate about how you're making the packaging. So some people make it for the sake of cost cutting or trying to make it very unique. But the reality of this entire thing is if your customer cannot eat from it or pour from it or utilize it, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Now, what's your opinion about paper straws? You like it or you don't like it?
No, sir. It's like you can't use it after.
You can't use it at all, right? So even though it's environmentally friendly, taking it's not like a graphic design example, but you find sometimes packaging means sometimes people tend to do things which are not really worthwhile. And always build with the proper packaging layout. We call it as bleed, trim, safe area, CMYK colors, and all that. And there are websites which can do 3D mockup. Even your Canva can do 3D mockup. So once you're done with the packaging, you can do a 3D mockup also. So 3D mockup shows how your product will look like once you have the product. Let me see 3D mockup with Canva. I remember seeing it on Canva. Yeah, so they have a mockup tool which allows you to have 3D mockups. So you can showcase your 3D mockup picking product. This is how it will look like. So what is happening now is you are building a portfolio. You're as a graphic designer, you are trying to build certain content which will make you look good and right. So I have put the image also. So there is a bit of self-learn and very theoretical content I'm covering right now before we go ahead with practical areas. So don't get pressured about it. You will definitely, since you are a beginner, you will have certain questions and all. So don't overstress it. It gives you some level of idea for you to work with. Okay. So
Okay,
great.
sir.
So this is all for today's session. I'll end the session right now. Um, we will do in the following with next 2 3 classes. We'll do a bit of theory and then we will go ahead with some practical content. Okay. Does it seem like
Okay,
a
sir.
plan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sir.
Okay. So that's it for today. Keep in touch with the homework. I'll definitely connect with you as we go along.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, Pita. Thank you.